number 16.
Leading off the inning, Jim Mayer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jim Mayer, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Alex Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Alex Cabrera.
Pops this one up. Guidry waits on it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on no hit. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central Prospects took the lead in the fourth and held on until... Striding forward now is the DH, Calvin Meyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Meyer.
Gets this one down. Mayer comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Jim Mayer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jim
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at that. So many young players want to do too much with the pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field.
Pick it up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Guidry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. Digging in, Fernando Valenzuela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Jim Mayer. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Jim.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Russell is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Mike Guidry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Guidry.
That's popped up.
Halfway, find the
Castilla
ball.
shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Valenzuela. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Coming to the plate now, Darren Saltzman.
The first baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Saltzman.
First, to his left, Mayer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Desmond Russell. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his left. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jim Mayer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Mayer
has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Driving hard, driving hard.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
And he smoked that thing. Attaboy.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
So coming to the plate, Robbie Camarada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Saltzman is under it, no problem, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Guidry.
The second baseman, Mike Guidry.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Sechrist is under it, 2 gone. At the plate, Fernando Valenzuela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pushed to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Pedro Castilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now. Digging in once again, Jim Mayer, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he's safe.
Triples are rare in any game, but they're really rare in the Topps Amateur Showcase. Talk about rising to the occasion. He's got to be pumped because he knows better than anybody that these scouts would love to have a guy that can produce like that in their lineup.
Center fielder, Thomas McCarthy.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The West get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Andres Castro takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select
Jim
Mayer, a first baseman from the West Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB. Todd Ranger gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the... Now at the plate, Jim Mayer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jim Mayer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Clevenger is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
O'Neill.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Ruiz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Jameson.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now
ready for another chance.
Fielder.
Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at bat. High in the air out to center field. Ruiz is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by striding into the box. Quincy Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ruiz.
Up. Mayer is under it. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no. Digging in,
now
Jim
batting.
Mayer. He singled his last time up.
Mayer.
From the stretch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
At the plate, Roger O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try.
Roger O'Neill.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Barehanded pickup. It's late. He's safe.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive.
At the plate, Jim Mayer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mayer.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Almanzar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. Almanzar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is in there.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So digging in now, Roger O'Neill.
Now batting, right fielder, Roger O'Neill.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end.
Ready to take his hacks
now
again.
back.
Gordon Beckham, as he'll look to follow up the
Gordon.
2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Dan.
Into the box
Leading
now,
off for
Jim
Trenton.
Mayer. He's
The
looking to
first
go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Mayer.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Stepping in, Roger O'Neill.
Right fielder, number 7, Roger O'Neill.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ortiz makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Jim Mayer. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that, wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much.
3 hours
a classic
and 55
slugfest,
minutes.
and they walk away on top in the end.
Time for into the box, Jim Mayer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
All right here.
He hit the corner and tries for third. Mayer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Mayer. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Ruiz is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jim Mayer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jim Mayer.
First delivery to him on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peterson sprinting after it. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Erie Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Ball game for the victorious Seawolves, 3 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the in now, Jim Mayer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jim Mayer.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in 1-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games that get out of hand. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Jim Mayer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. Ruiz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Andres Ortiz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ortiz.
The 0-1 on its way. To first, Mayer fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Dustin Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gordon Beckham.
Designated hitter, Gordon.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. Striding in once again, Jim Mayer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Jim Mayer.
The first baseman, Jim.
And now still
Mayer.
Not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. The 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edmund.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's future stars are
Play ball.
standing in, Jim Mayer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Mayer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on,
Hudson has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Mayer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready to take his hacks again,
Now
Jim
batting.
Mayer,
The
as
first
he'll look to
baseman.
follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall
Mayer.
last time up.
And that last...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Settling in now, Corey McDaniel.
fielder,
He came through with an
21.
RBI single in his last at-bat. On its
McDaniel.
way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Mayer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jim
Now
Mayer.
batting. The first
Yeah,
baseman.
that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The show's continuing coverage. Stepping into the box, Jim
Leading
Mayer.
off for
He'll get to
Clemson.
take his first
The
cuts
first
here.
baseman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the
Mayer.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Now to the plate, Alonzo Mooney.
Batting
Last
fifth.
night was a good one for
The
him as
first
he turned in
baseman.
a 4-for-5
Number
effort.
15.
Working for the punch out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon
batting.
Hurt. He'll look
The
to bounce
third
back
baseman.
after striking
Brandon
out his last time up.
Hurt.
Slowly to first. To his right, Mayer, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Mayer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, digging for two. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That's his fourth triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for three. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Barack Clark comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready for another shot now, Jameson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. And that's lifted the other way out to left. King is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping into the box, Juan Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Cabrera.
Well, to second, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and digging in and looking for more, Jim Mayer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Alonzo Mooney.
Number 15.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jim Mayer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Line hard toward right center, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
It's baseball on the show, and
Ladies
it's coming up
gentlemen,
next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Reggie Pinckney gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That hit him. He's got first. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Standing in, Jim Mayer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jim Mayer.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second.
Right,
He's on his way to third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Whew.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Stepping in, Murray Almanzar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Jim Mayer, and their runners at the corners now.
Jim Mayer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Terrence Rogers, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Rogers.
Toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Clyde Chavez. He singled his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Digging in, Jim Mayer.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mayer.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
A dive, but he's back. Mayer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner's going. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So stepping in, Edgar Gomes.
The second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Cut hold, no runner.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
So striding in, Clyde Chavez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Coming to the plate now, Jim Mayer.
Now
and they're
batting,
down to their
first
final
baseman.
4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them
Mayer.
right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And
Come on,
that'll
go
get
hard, you're
down for
scoring.
what should
Go
be
hard.
extra bases. Clark rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad
final line
and get a
score
win.
for our ball
Now
game.
the pressure is
the
off. If they get
victorious
one of the
Fisher
next
Cats.
two,
It's baseball. Now at the plate, Earl Perez. 1 in,
Batting fourth.
1 out, and
The
1
catcher.
on here in the inning.
Earl Perez.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So coming to the plate, Felipe
Batting fifth.
Fernandez.
The
2
center
hits
fielder.
and 8 tries for the
Felipe.
series.
Third.
Hard on the ground to first. Mayer is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Jim Mayer.
Batting
He comes in after
The
a
first
day of
baseman.
rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Mayer.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
this guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Home run.
At the plate,
Now
Jim
batting,
Mayer.
first
He
baseman.
went deep in his first
Yeah.
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in
Mayer.
store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
All right,
And he's
hold on,
not
hold on
stopping.
right here.
He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with
Now
the rest.
batting,
Not this
catcher,
guy. He's already
Amari.
got the homer and the
Oh,
triple,
Mendoza.
so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Heading out toward shallow right. Valdez has a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Edgar Gomes. He'll look to light a spark
Now
under
batting,
this lineup that
second
hasn't
baseman,
found the scoreboard
Edgar.
since back in the first
Go.
inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to read. Quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Sam Travis.
Now batting,
He's got a
the
hit
first
in 3 at-bats to this
Sam
point.
Travis.
Grounded to first. Mayer takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward
Leading
now,
up
Jim
for the
Mayer.
Thunder,
He'll start
the
things
first
out here in
baseman.
a tie ball game.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Mayer.
hit high and deep out to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the
Now
wall
batting,
for an easy
catcher,
double. Those are the
Amari.
kind of shots
Oh,
anyone
Mendoza.
would feel good about.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready on 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Gomes is there. A quick out number 1.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base,
Now
so
batting,
this guy
the
knows
designated
exactly
hitter.
what he has to do.
One.
Just a simple ground ball to the
Ramirez.
right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Mayer. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Terrence Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Terrence Rogers
pulls this one into right.
2.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So standing in, Jim Mayer, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fernandez on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out. So
well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Welcome to
Play ball.
digging in, Jared King. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now,
1-1.
attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Play ball. He's out.
Striding into the box, Jim Mayer. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in a losing effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCain on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
At the plate, Kevin McCain. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kevin McCain.
2.
Play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Kevin McCain.
For Akron, the center fielder, Kevin McCain.
Grounder to first. Mayer moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Jim Mayer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th
Square up on that
and
ball.
a
Great
nice
job.
job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
McCain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Barack Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back safely. The 1-2. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Juan Ramirez. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Digging in once again, Jim Mayer. He singled his last time up.
Jim Mayer.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Stepping in, Nicholas Hudson.
The second baseman, Nicholas Hudson.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. So digging in now, Jim Mayer, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turn, dig,
back up the middle. McCain is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for minor. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Mayer, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High and deep to right center. McDaniel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alonzo Mooney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Softly on the ground to first. Mayer charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jim Mayer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he...
Ready now, Jim Mayer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Mayer.
Jim Mayer.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hudson moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rubber Ducks swung the bats well with 16.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Now batting, Jim Mayer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch.
Mayer.
This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Go hard! But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in, Earl Perez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this, down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers.
Stepping up now Sam Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Jim Mayer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Manuel Pinheiro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pinheiro.
To first. Mayer comes up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now, Jim Mayer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mayer.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in, Elmer Valdez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Valdez.
0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Elmer Valdez.
The right fielder, number 7, Elmer Valdez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, batting, Jim Mayer. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Go to dig.
He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Smoked that thing.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Settling in now, Clark. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 7-4.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
The show's stepping into the box, Jim Mayer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now to the plate, Murray Almanzar comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And a step off. He's set. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Yamazaki. And that's the 3rd out. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they... Stepping up to the plate, Jim Mayer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ready with the 0-1. To short, hit hard, right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate, Jim Mayer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mayer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jim Mayer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Portland Sea Dogs wrote an important 6th inning to
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to ML.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Leonard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeff Leonard.
2-2. The ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series? Striding in, Jim Mayer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mayer.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Mayer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And he's back into second here safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Ready for another shot now. Jim Mayer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line towards center field. Leonard is right there, one down. Standing in, Jim Mayer.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mayer.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Urban is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Herrera. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Herrera.
3-2 pitch. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Now in the box, Jim Mayer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
The game's future. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Turner. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The 1-2. This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Into the box now, Jim Mayer. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Mayer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change it.
Digging in now, Jim Mayer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Digging in to try it again, Richard Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richard Turner.
On the ground to first. To his left, Mayer. And he'll take it to the bag himself for as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Urban has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jorge Feliz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jorge Feliz.
Looking for his 10th. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding in, Jim Mayer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So stepping in, Juan Urban.
Number 12, Juan Urban.
Drilled to first. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-1 is the final tonight. Trenton. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Now at the plate, Jim Mayer, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
That one.
Man, he's been doing this a lot this season. I'm told that's his 8th triple of the season, and he's not done yet. He should feel really good about that.
O'Neal.
Weekly hit to third. Valentin gonna have to hurry, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps. Coming to the plate now, Jim Mayer. Now here's the pitch.
Jim Mayer.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Moya. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he's already shown he can get the job done. Executed last time up. Look for the same idea here.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Mayer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Jim Mayer is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game
public.